Great. The second stage in selling your business is really understanding the range of value for your business. Now I say range because there's a lot of things that are going to affect the price that you're going to sell it, and which is going to also, there's a lot of attributes to your business that have different factors or different value levels for a buyer. And so as a seller, I want to point out to you that you should understand the difference between the price and value. So price is what you're going to put it out to market for. Value is really, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, because different buyers are going to see different value attributes to your business. So one buyer, maybe it's a strategic buyer, may see that you have a very interesting, asset or intellectual property that they want. Then they don't really care about the rest. So they're really going to value it based on that. Another buyer, maybe it's a small private equity group or a high net worth individual who is buying a business not with stock but really with cash and debt and leverage. They're really going to value your business. The value for them that they're going to get out of it is by leveraging it, and so they're going to be willing to pay a certain price for that business. But there's a difference between what the strategic is willing to pay, or maybe willing to pay, and the price that a private equity group or high net worth individual might pay. So you really have to have a good discussion with your banker or broker or the firm that's helping you value the business to determine a range, so you have a good sense of where along the spectrum these buyers may come in. Now in determining valuation, there's a variety of different models to do it and ways to do it. Some of the more complex ones obviously are the ones that you will learn about in graduate school or in school, discounted cash flow models, and there's many other models that are like that, and they do have their tremendous value and their place, and many buyers do use these to value established private businesses. But there's also some other ways of doing it rather quickly that bankers and brokers will be able to help you, really mostly using comparables or multiples of your cash or EBITDA to give you a sense of the range. But what I want to point out in this video is really that it's not so much just the numbers. In this first discussion that you're having with your banker or broker, you as a seller need to be able to look at the broker and banker in the eye and make sure that you see eye to eye on the range of the value of the business and the potential buyers. Because if you don't, you should just move on. And the banker, if the banker feels that they don't see eye to eye with you in terms of value, they should move on. Because this process going forward is not an easy one, and there's a lot of complexity that can be taken out and a lot of pain that can be taken out of the process if both the seller and the broker see eye to eye with the range. So once again, just to recap a couple key things about this short segment: price and value are different. Value is really, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Price is the price that you're going to put it out there for. Really have the discussions with your broker, but remember that the real price is what actually comes up through the sale of the business. So your broker or banker, their main mission is to try to get a couple different buyers to the table and really try to influence the price of that transaction by getting multiple buyers to the table, and ideally getting a bidding process going across. Because if you only have one buyer who's interested in buying your business, they basically have you. You really need to get multiple buyers or multiple offers in place, and in order to really drive the price to the optimal point. And the only way to do that is with your banker or broker really getting out there and properly marketing the business and getting multiple buyers to the table, which we'll cover in the next segment. Thank you.